had a PC crash. Just bear with me. I'm just restarting everything as we speak. I just hate it. I've been having some random crashes recently, and you can thank Microsoft for them. Because these crashes have been caused by a Windows update that is trying to do something with an I/O card that got plugged into my PC that it shouldn't be doing. So it randomly crashes. Hey, big round of applause for Microsoft, please. And a big well done. I'm still connecting to chat and whatnot. So just as soon as that is finished, I'll go ahead and restart KSP. In the meantime, try to reinstall Windows. Hope that will help. In the meantime, you just get to watch a black screen and listen to my voice. Well, actually, you can watch a small little slideshow. Just bear with me, it'll only be a moment.
Connected. Channel switched.
Right, that's TeamSpeak connected. I've got the chat back up again. The bot is now connected. I can start KSP. So go ahead and drop the slideshow. Drop the stream start soon. Twitch alerts is on, chat's on. Yep, I can completely agree with that one, Curly. It's just this one I actually needed the update. Fortunately, the update had side effects. And it'll probably take 3 years for Microsoft to basically then announce that they're not going to fix it and they're going to mothball Windows 7. In the meantime, they'll probably produce another update that causes some other problem as well at the same time. Yeah, free upgrades is just a way of cornering the market. Hang on. Something in Firefox wants my attention. Trouble is, it doesn't actually highlight which window it is, so I've got to open them all up. And eventually, as I'm going down the list, find the one that it is, and my taskbar drops back down again. There we go. And now I have a trillion Firefox windows to minimize. Yep, Microsoft know what they're doing. Yep, safe is when they don't upset too many people. So annoyingly, we didn't save what we were working on, even though it was almost ready. Oh, we'll just have to design it again. It's not too hard. Remember where stuff is. Hmm. Where is it? Oh. Ah. First off, we are actually assuming that those things are arrows giving the direction of thrust. I should point that out. Which they are not, according to the arrow. So we want the arrows on the motors pointing down. Oops. Wonderful. I wonder if TechJab will actually give us our TWR now. Oops. Where's the Delta V calc? TechJab. Um, Okay. Oh, restoring defaults hasn't. Why do I have no delta V calculation for MacJab? Oh well, stuff it. Don't need MacJab. Oh, Curly. Reminds me. Have you noticed that actually Microsoft can't count? Who can't count? Microsoft can't count. That's not lifting off, is it? That's because they're going in reverse now. I'm going to be cheeky here. Oops. When was the last time somebody connected? No. Windows 9 was scrapped because it was extremely bad. I said there's no reverts. There's only me on the server. And since I didn't leave the ground... Anyway, no. If you count the Windows versions since 3.1, you will find... Thank you for the follow, Enil. You will find that they cannot count when they get to Windows 7. Thank you for the follow, Sloth Mods. And then we realise we're not in symmetry. Yep, it was. Well, first of all, there was Windows 3.1. I've still got no Delta V calcs. And what the heck's going on here? Hey, we found a bug. Oh, fun. Missing field exception field. Vessel static pressure not found. Wow. Say don't revert on the server. I'm thinking mean it. Yep, that's a problem. Yeah, save. Yeah, Windows 3.1. Then there's Windows 95, which should be Windows 4. 98 should be Windows 5. Windows ME, which should be Windows 6. And after ME came Vista, which should have been Windows 7. And there was Windows 7, which should have been Windows 8. And Windows 8 should have been Windows 9. Oh, 98 came after 95. 95 was Windows 4. Windows NT was the corporate side, not the home side. And if we go on the route of NT, it's even worse. Because you've got NT 3.1, which was the 3.1 corporate version. And then you've got NT4, and then it went to 2000, and then it aligned with XP. Hey, I loved Windows ME. Right, let's go back in now. Yeah, I know the versions that Microsoft have given them. Still no Delta V, folks. I don't get a sneaky suspicion I've broken MetJeb again. Whatever. Yeah, as I said, they can't count. Well, that seems to shift them around quite nicely. Still missing Delta V in here. So, can we keep this level? Well, this has a significant lift capacity. Yeah, I've seen the hover mode for them. However, needs to be activated all at the same time, yeah. Right, so we can go and put this down. Hit a key. Yeah, I will sort out a hotkey for them. So just need to land this. Somehow. Let's do this manually, shall we? Now we need to be able to control this thing. And we need to be able to put it down somewhere. So I'm choosing to put it down at this end of the runway. Hey, no, 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 no. Don't. What the? I've run out of RCS. Boo. No. Oopsie. Let's not revert again, because that invites red things in my log file. Right, so you know it can lift quite a bit of weight, so please. Radial inflatable floats. Don't tempt me. You do not want to tempt me to do that. At some point we will be making a float. Refinery. And what was the other one? Oh yeah. Really? A little bit too far back. Let's try it. Save and launch. I believe the minimum would be 2. Well, then again, I suppose you could get away with 1, depending on how you did it. Oh, I didn't action group them. Oh well. Oh, wait a minute. Need to start the reactor. What is with these fans? Like, seriously? Like, wow. Oh, I think you just got the answer. Oops, I was actually on the ground then. Ooh. Do it. Well, okay, yeah. So yeah, interesting thing. Um, hmm. So, um, what are we doing with multiplayer? Well, currently I am building rebuilding mod pack for everybody to play on. Um, so we've got MKS, OKS in here. We've got a load of other mods that have got to be thoroughly tested. Because what we don't want is to have, say, 10 people streaming multiplayer at the same time, and then the entire lot on a live stream to go down due to a bug in one of the mods. So currently I'm testing all the mods. And what I'm testing right now is MKS OKS. We've already pulled Scatterer out because of a known conflict between Scatterer and Eve. So I had a choice between pulling Scatterer out or pulling Eve out, so I liked Eve better. Do we have monoprop in here? Hmm. Hmm. I should be okay with the level of monoprop that we've got. Well, let's see just how much weight I can get away with. But first of all, let's set these action groups up. Two to increase, and we'll do three to decrease. What's the RCS thrust that's on them? Hmm. Anyway, so let's see just how much weight this thing can actually carry. Oh, gold. Really? Well, I've got 50-50, so I'm going with this direction. What engines are these? They come with... I've forgotten what they come with now. Hang on, might be able to tell you. That was it, FTT. Thanks, Shirty. I knew it was something TT, I just couldn't remember what the first initial was. Actually, you know, I wonder. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I know full well this is going to have a complete and utter conniption fit for balance. Let's see if we can get something going to balance that. Yeah, and everything's lighter than it. I might be okay. Uh-oh, another node that's the wrong way round. But I'm pretty sure all of those on that side are going to be the wrong way round. Fix it. Yeah. Oh, right, I see. So you didn't actually want to connect there. Right, yeah. I'm afraid I'm going to require you to connect to that point. Just Just like that. You can do it. It's not hard. What have I got on? That's the Curbitat. That's the Pioneer. What was the other one? No, it wasn't that one. That's the one. Do I have a list of mods? Not currently. As soon as I've tested them, mod pack itself gets updated with a list of what is installed. And add Naughty Panda. And why won't you connect? Oh, I know why. Thank you, Panda, for the clarification. I really need to make that a regulars command, don't I? Right, let's see what the weight bias is. Kinda central. Looks good to me. So, what are we going to do with drills? We want a absolute, complete and utter ton drills. Where's the thrust? Thrust is too far forward. Need more thrust at the back. Oh well. What is this? And is it 1.0? Well, the title of the stream says KSP 1.0, so I'm guessing that it will be 1.0. Just a guess. Sorry, that was naughty of me. Yes, this is KSP 1.0. What is this? This is multiplayer mod KSP, in which I am building a mod pack for it. A group of us have got together and said that we need to do something unique on Twitch. So we decided to go down the multiplayer KSP route, and as a result, we have also decided to select other people as well to join us. So I am building the mod pack for it and testing for bugs and shortfalls. Well, Shirty, you know what I can do to a Kerbal verse. So if you think you can get around in one of my Nightmare Kerbal verses, then you're doing very well. Yes, guys, that's right. The Kerbal verse has been altered. The planets are no longer orbiting where you think they are in the game. They are orbiting where I have put them, and in the manner that I have put them, and of course in the direction that I have put them. Yes, there's 2 planets in the Kerbal verse that are orbiting opposite to everybody else. You can go 2. Yeah, it is. Thank you for the follow, the Lord Danite. Now I should call this the Overlord Driller. Oh, Overlord Driller. Oh, I just realised I didn't restart my playlist. No, that's not the playlist I was after. Yeah, that playlist would definitely cause a few copyright issues. Not to mention, it's not family friendly either. Can we get another one on here? Yes, we can. OP drills. You know what? That's... Really? How many parts do I have? I've only got 94 parts. Why are you struggling? Hang on. Let me go and have a look at my... Thank you for following, Kai! Oh, everything's struggling now for some reason. Okay, Windows, what on earth are you doing? Why is everything using 1% CPU power? That could have something to do with it. Okay, gonna have to restart KSP. So I think that's what's killing my PC. I think the that error message is spamming my log file. And because of the restart, I've actually got to go and grab my log file. I can actually take a look at it. Right, so we need to rename it to 30-04-2015-2258. And now we restart KSP. Yep, I'll go and find out what's causing that bug in a bit. Do that off screen because it usually takes a while. It could be one of these that's causing it. Nope, no more debris about. Right. I think the number of
joined your channel.
I think the number of drills is causing issues. Panda. Hang on. Oh, you're already boosted. You're gonna need to speak up. Yes, you're very quiet. On Capcom with us, we have New Panda.
Hello, New Panda.
Yeah, you're still quiet. This is probably a good thing.
How about now?
Yeah, wonderful, except I can hear the background noise.
Dang it.
What have you got running over there? Vacuum cleaner?
No, for some reason, my mic is apparently picking up the fan on my computer, which is not that loud.
Uh-huh. Mine used to do that.
And I thought I had these sound issues fixed.
Well, it's not too bad at the moment. But it's not constant, it's only when you're talking.
Yeah, it's because TeamSpeak only picks me up when I'm talking.
Right, we're going to want some of the inflatables on here. Where are all the inflatables? There we go. Right, no surface attach on these. Okay. What attachment points have we got available? Answer: none. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to put you down there. How am I going to pick up the radial attachment points? Don't like this music. Next. That's a bit better. I think Money V is having a few streaming issues. No. Now the question becomes, yeah, those things are pretty big. What are the other things that are needed? No, there's something else. What else did I need on here? That's the one. Now the question becomes... I think the answer is going to be no. But you know what? I just had a thought. Nothing stopping me from doing that.
This any better?
Not really.
Fucker.
Language.
What language?
You know which language.
I don't know which language. What did I just say?
This is not an Americanese channel, it's an English channel.
So booger doesn't work?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go look up what that means.
If you scroll down on my Twitch page, you will see the section called Rules. In that, it will give you a link to the Oxford English Dictionary. It classifies certain regularly...
Oh, okay, I found it.
Yeah.
Used to express annoyance or anger.
And the rest, yes.
Well, I wasn't
But
using
please...
it as a verb, I was using it as an exclamation.
Doesn't matter.
Does matter. Maybe not for your channel though, so.
What do you think of the number of drills on this thing?
I still have to go take a look at that. I haven't loaded up the pages yet. I was fighting with my microphone. Did you get the heat values fixed for your, whatchamacallit? Your drills?
No, not gonna bother with them. Shirty says there's not enough.
I agree. You need more.
I don't think my PC will handle more.
Mine will in 5 to 7 days when I get my graphics cards.
It's not the graphics card that's getting hammered.
Oh, the rest of it's not gonna have any issue.
Yeah.
The only constraint I will have when I get my graphics card is that it's 32-bit. Nothing else on my computer will have any problems with this.
Yeah, okay.
What?
What's your processor?
The AMG FX 3150. It is a 8-core 3.5 gigahertz.
Yeah, you're gonna struggle with that. The fact that it's 8 cores is completely and utterly irrelevant.
.6 gigahertz.
2.6? Really?
3.
Oh, 3.6. Well,
Yep.
my CPU is a dual core and it is currently running at 4.5 gigahertz. And KSP,
Okay.
as you know, only runs on one core. So basically, my setup is a single core 4.5 gigahertz CPU. And you're going to be running on a 3.6 gigahertz.
Yes.
So you're going to be running on a system that's a full gigahertz slower than mine.
Yes, and I don't think that's the problem. Because I've never used more than about 30% of my CPU, or of any one core playing KSP.
Well, I always max out a core. Even when I just have the pod sat on the launch pad. Yep, Shirty says the same. His KSP runs his one core of his flat out.
At 2.5 gigahertz.
Well, I assume he's saying his CPU is 2.5. And he says it uses 4% of his graphics card. Mine's using 22% at the moment.
Yeah, my graphics card.
Actually, I think I've just worked out what it is that's slowing my KSP down. According to this, I'm using all of my graphics RAM and more. Which means it's using system RAM to augment my graphics card. Again. Okay, need to do something with Hab here.
Looking for when they get threading for this.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess it is kind of multi-thread, just not. It doesn't support multiple processors, multiple cores.
Well, I've noticed that quite often my KSP will actually take up a little bit of another core as well from time to time.
Oh, will it?
Well, when I say from time to time, it's like it quite often runs at 60%. In fact, right at this moment, 60, 65, 65, 57, 60, 65, 70, so on and so forth. And that's on a dual core. Now, Panda, knock it off.
What did I do?
No hate speech in my chat.
I'm not giving a hate speech, just hating him.
You spoke and it was full of hate, ergo it's hate speech.
There's a difference between speaking hate and hate speech. There was no speech. There was just speak.
I've already got them. Anyway, same difference. Knock it off. Surface meshes for these aren't good again.
I'm not sure what Bob was trying to say there. MD can let KSP on a little bit more than just one core. Just. Okay.
AMD I know what
Nice
I mean.
clipping there.
AMD can let KSP run on a little bit more than just one core.
Yeah, that's what I got to.
Right,
Just took
yeah.
me a little while.
Yeah, me too. Yep, my monitors are only plugged into my card, and the onboard APU doesn't have the GPU enabled.
Pretty. I'm glad that you were able to dyslexia that in the right direction. I wasn't quite sure where he was going with that. Regretfully, the first location I went was, why is he talking about Das Valdez?
I'd just like to point out, for the benefit of the stream, that was New Panda.
Because I read Das Dant and I'm like, what? What doesn't Das do? Yeah, I've got a similar issue. Bob apparently wants me to go make a bigger fool of myself.
You are not falling asleep on my stream. I will kick you out of the chat. My mouse cursor was on its way then.
You gotta keep it clean. We're not gonna talk about 50 Shades of Dyslexia in here. building a planet cracker.
Who is?
You are. Boys506 asked what you're building. I said that you're building a planet cracker.
Yeah, I just realised I don't have a Capcom command. I'm not building one right now. I'm not going to program one in right now. Kind of busy.
I think I did say that there were 50.
Excuse me. Do we even want to know where the centre of mass that is going to be on this?
Nah. I guess you're gonna send that entire thing to the moon as is, you're not gonna send it up in parts?
No. Actually, the balance isn't actually that far off.
Yep, that's what I thought. You were going to send it to the moon as is without breaking it apart. One
No.
gigantic fairing.
Don't tempt me. Right, now I just need storage for stuff. No, I'll launch it in a minute to Shirty. I need some storage containers. And it needs life support.
Storage is overrated.
It needs life support as well.
Life support's overrated. It's oxygen. The real question is, where's Oak? Because I think it's nap time.
Oak's doing an exam.
I don't think I heard anybody say that. But I could be wrong.
Nope, I didn't hear anyone say that either.
Hey USW!
Hey USW, how's it going? How was Mini and Micro?
Mini and Microzilla.
What's MLP?
Oh, happy birthday, Micro.
Hey! Happy birthday to Micro.
Not bad, I'm just here doing my best to annoy Comware.
Yep, and definitely lacking.
Hey Toys, I think everybody's here to watch KSP, so they're probably not looking to watch Minecraft, but
I did start a series on Minecraft, how to Minecraft.
yeah. I'm not saying that it's not a good game, I'm just saying that people are probably here to watch KSP given that that's what's advertised. There's an entire game section for Minecraft, and if they were wanting to watch Minecraft, they'd probably go there.
That's true.
However, I can't speak for everybody because I'm not everybody. Sure, he has a beef against Minecraft. Alright, USW. Here I am. So, are you starting that webcam now? You're at 100 followers.
I do?
Yep.
Oh, phew. No, it will have to be this weekend sometime.
Sounds good. Gotta give you a heads up that you're at 100. Now, you might drop down tomorrow because every once in a while Twitch does a purge, and I'm not sure if I'm the only one that gets hit by it, but I tend to lose like
well.
6 or 7 followers, or people I follow a night. I don't get it. Like, I think they've kicked me off of Oak's channel 6 or 7 times. Bugs me.
Need two more tanks. So they're gonna go here.
Sounds like a good place to put them.
Excuse me, stream.
Not sure why Shirley decided to take my green color.
Still shows as orange on my screen. Right, now we need life support tanks.
Totally refreshed so that Shirley's pink because he hasn't picked a color yet.
Where's the waste? There we go. So did you have a fun day at work today?
If it tells you anything, I don't remember anything that happened over the last 8 hours, except I bought a couple graphics cards, watched your stream. Oh, and found out that my VM's broken. Because my computer crashed, I went to turn it back on, then I went to turn the VM back on, and it's like, hey, we can't turn on because it's turned off. Well, yeah, that's why I'm turning you on. Oh, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Okay. The thrust is slightly forward from the centre of mass. How annoying. Okay, so we can't bring the centre of lift backwards anymore. Or can we? We might be able to move it just a smidge. Oops. Right, that's going to be as far back as it's going to be able to go. And now the fun thing is to do all the action groups.
Is there anybody out there?
Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anybody home? I can definitely say without a shadow of a doubt, we definitely need CW Tech to do these drilling.
Sure about that?
Yep. For a moment there I was going cross-eyed and couldn't see straight.
You should fix that.
Greetings, Bob's Van Loon. Oh boy. For a moment there, I was starting to lose the will to live. Yeah, doing all those action groups for the drills, Panda, I was really losing the will to live.
I can believe that.
Yeah, the KSP developers really need to do something for selecting all of the components of a given type for doing action groups. Really do.
Like shift clicking or control clicking?
I was actually thinking alt clicking.
I guess that could work too.
Oh, God. Well, we think it's gonna fly. However, given how fast the editor's running, this may get interesting when I deploy it. However, I think MechJeb may be of use here.
sure if that's a good thing or not.
You know, it actually looks like a ship that would sail in water. Probably not a good thing. Right, let's go and test this thing, shall we? Houston, we have a problem.
That doesn't sound good.
Structural failure on linkage between Clampatron and Clampatron.
Definitely doesn't sound good.
Nope, time for struts. No, I'm not gonna risk reverting. I'll just have to recover it. So what are you doing at the moment?
I'm playing Game Dev Tycoon.
Sad panda. Sad,
What?
sad panda.
Not quite sure what's wrong here.
Everything? Might be quicker to ask what's right.
Many things.
Roller Coaster Tycoon, Shirty, I believe it was.
Game Dev Tycoon.
Sorry, what was that? Bean Dev.
Game. G-A-M-E.
Game
Dev.
Game Dev Tycoon.
Can you hear me better now?
A little bit.
I'll type it out.
Yep, I can. Game Dev Tycoon.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
You didn't want to do that.
I don't want to do what?
Time out.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
Right, I know why this thing broke up.
Because it was in a bad relationship?
What the? Huh? Whatever. Oh no, it hasn't. There we go. Oh, looks like there's bets going on in chat, Panda,
What's going on in chat?
as to whether it'll fly or not.
I can fly anything. You just have to have the right thrust in the right location.
Mm-hmm. And in the right direction.
Well, but that was a given that I said the right thrust in the right location. If you have it in the wrong location, it'll be in the wrong direction. If the right location will be in the right direction.
Now, has it held together?
It looks like it's holding together-ish.
Yep, it held together. So, now we have the fun task of seeing if it will hover. Oh, phew, I'm going to have to recover it. I just found one of the turbo fans isn't set up for the action group properly. And I've just realised that I haven't got enough Kerbals in it. So first of all, let's Kerbal this thing. Right. Scientist, no thank you. Engineer, scientist, no thank you. In the Honey Badger, I need pilots. Where are my best pilots? Pilot. Where's Jab? No Jab. Foo! Okay, the other two will have to be scientists, right. From here on, I need engineers only. Engineer, engineer. Engineer. Here. Engineer, engineer. Oh, not this again. Really? I have a Tetris Kerman? Alright, let's go find all the engineers. Do I need more engineers? Yep, I need a lot more engineers. I don't want to fill half of it. Okay. Yep, we haven't got to them yet. I just thought, let's take Bill out of there. You in there. Then in the training academy, let's put Bill. Hey Panda, if I come across a Cartman Kerbal that's a pilot, I'm quitting KSP.
If you come across a what?
A Cartman Kerman.
Why did you find Kenny?
No. I'm just saying. Nope.
I have to ask what prompted this.
Just one that was similar.
Ah.
Still need more engineer Kerbals.
A lot of pilots. Sure, he wants to know what's wrong with Cartman.
No comment. Just don't tell Oak the price that's coming up for this many Kerbals. Freak. No, we've got to put Kenny on. We don't have a choice. If I keep hiring Kerbals, I think the game's going to explode. Yep, Bob's Van Loon, and Oak is not happy. Right, that should be it. Seriously. The rigors that I go through for testing. Right, now we need to sort the action groups out. Right, let's go try this again. You're not allowed to swear, Shirty. And Bob, I wouldn't stop just yet. That looked a bit aggressive. Okay. Enable hover mode on engines. Increased by 1. Oh, we need to activate reactor. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem.
Oh. That doesn't look good.
Structural failure on linkage between UKS fabrication module and Clampetron docking port senior. Structural failure on linkage between radial supply tank and UKS fabrication module. Large ducted fan engine exploded due to overheating. Seriously? USW! Oh my god.
User joined your channel.
Would that be an unseen whale?
It would be, man.
Welcome to Capcom. Not sure.
Exploding chips.
There you go, people might be able to hear you properly now.
Yay.
Yep, that's better. Just boosted your volume on TeamSpeak. How's it going?
Going pretty good. Got the kids fed and settled. They're tired from spending the day at the zoo, so
Ooh,
that's a good thing.
into the zoo. Well, really? They didn't need to go far, did we? Did they? Because we have a new panda here.
That's right.
Hey!
What's up, Ree?
Ree.
Huh?
Where's Ree?
He said hi. He just said hi in chat.
I guess it would help
Hi,
if I was
Ray.
actually looking at chat and not playing other games.
We've got a new panda here, Ree.
Shh, don't tell them. Might find out that I'm here. I'm trying to hide the best that a panda can hide.
Well, it's trying to pick the tail up. It's just the front section that those guys are having trouble with. That's a Ghost Rider in chat.
What's up, Curly?
That sounded like a mini?
Yep. He didn't want to watch the shows that his sister was watching, so we went to a different area of the house.
So, here's a perfect example, guys, of very young ones watching stuff that's going on with KSP, or at least being within eyesight earshot.
Play nice. And
Well, I didn't kill any cables. Might have actually been better to have reverted thinking about it. Oops, that way.
If you said like Ray. Don't correct Skit. Seems like correcting Skit might be a bad idea.
Nah. I just hope I get all the cables back into this ship, because fitting it out with engineers took about 5 or 10 minutes. If it hasn't, I think I'm going to go for a coffee. Thank God for that.
Yeah, right. It's just better just to let her do whatever, say whatever she wants. All you what she wants. Really do like these new fixed landing gear.
No other call for it but to use struts. When my PC can actually handle it.
bot are you using, CW?
Sorry, what was that?
I said, what bot are you using?
Ank.
That's the thing I'm gonna have to remember to tell Dan is that he switches to Linux, he's not gonna be able to use that. Or he's gonna have to have somebody else run it.
I thought Ank was Linux compatible.
Nope. Not any one of them I found.
Right, let's go and try this again.
Not that he can't get a host for it.
What was that?
I said not that he can't get a host for it.
Yeah.
Well, worst case scenario is I drop the bot to my laptop.
Yep, you'll need to take it back, Ghost.
Actually, Ghost, better idea. Get Dan to buy a small, very cheap laptop that's got Windows on it.
Yeah, that's probably better.
I'm sure he can pick one up for what, $50, $100?
For what?
$50 or $100.
Yeah, for.
Oh, okay.
Only needs to run.
I'm like, what? Like, I'm not spending $1,500 on a laptop that I'm just gonna use for That's nuts.
I'm gonna mess with it some more, but I tried quite a bit to get bot to work on Wine Linux, and there's some dependency that it's missing. So if I can figure that out, we might have a chance. But a lot just to get the .NET frameworks installed on Wine.
Yeah. Well, my laptop is really old. It's a Pentium 4 non-hyper-threading processor that runs XP Pro.
Wow.
Yeah. Who's calling who? Tails lifted. It's not far off. You know, it's really, really close to lifting off. Oops. I guess instantly throttling down was really a bad idea.
Wonder how well Akbot would run on a tablet or something.
Sorry, what was that, USW?
I said I wonder if the bot would run okay on a tablet.
Does the bot run under Android?
You could get a Windows.
Hmm?
Get a Windows tablet.
Oh, maybe. Okay, considering I'm the only one on the server, I'm going to try and do a revert. Otherwise, it'll take friggin' ages to clean that mess up.
I have a couple Windows tablets for under 200 bucks that might run it. Yeah, Ray, that's what I was thinking. If it's a Windows tablet, it should be fine.
My PC is really struggling to render this.
What happens when you build a massive... How many parts does that ship?
Thank you for the follow, Fully God. How many parts? 154. It really shouldn't be slowing down at 154. But it is. It's all the drills that are on it that absolutely kills the frame rate.
I'm tempted to try one of these, like, off-brand tablets.
The only issue that I've found with them is that if you need a replacement part like a screen, you're kind of stuffed.
That's true.
Many agrees with me.
Yeah. There's an Asus one for $215. It's not bad. Dude, that craft doesn't have anything to spacebar.
Nope.